not only does this work, but you probably have all the ingredients in your kitchen right now. For today's video, I wanted to tell you about this DIY hair mask that I've been doing. You probably have all the ingredients in your kitchen right now, and honestly, it works so well. I do this mask twice a week, Sundays and Wednesdays, and honestly, my hair has never looked or felt healthier. You guys have been loving the hair content lately, which has been forcing me to learn more about hair health and take care of my hair better, and I want to share it with you guys. And I wanted to do a DIY video because the past few videos that I posted have been branded videos, and I don't want to be somebody that just hops on here whenever I get a branded deal or something like that. I want to share DIY things that are easily attainable, affordable, and things that anybody can do. That is why I'm here today. So this hair mask, super easy to make, and I'm not gonna ramble too much because you guys just wanna get into the meat and bones of this. Meat and bones, meat and potatoes, the meat of this video? Yeah, all right, okay. Anyways, this is something that you could just throw together in your kitchen, and honestly, so affordable. So I'm gonna stop rambling and tell you exactly what's in this mask. So in this mask, I do equal parts castor oil, honey, apple cider vinegar, egg, and I like to put an essential oil in there. I'm using eucalyptus oil in this video, but mostly I like to use peppermint oil. I just didn't have any peppermint oil at the time. So I'm sure you heard over the years that castor oil helps with hair growth, and that's kind of why I used it as the base of my mask. So it is very dense in consistency, so it really helps hold the mask to my hair. It's not leaking. You know, sometimes when you put a hair mask in and the ingredients are a little runny, sometimes you have a little bit of leakage and it gets really annoying. The castor oil is thick and it's dense, so you don't get any of that. And when I put it in, I like to keep it in my hair for as long as possible. So if I'm doing it on a Sunday, I'll put it in the morning and then I will leave it in basically all day until nighttime, and then I'll wash it out. If I'm doing it on a Wednesday, because I do work a 9 to 5, sometimes I'll actually put it in right before bed and I'll sleep with it in, just the castor oil, not the egg, because I feel like that would be a nightmare with the smell. But anyways, so I'll put it in overnight and then I'll wash it out in the morning, and honestly, it just makes a world of difference. I'm sure you've heard that castor oil helps with hair growth. Well, it doesn't really grow your hair. The thing is with castor oil is it creates a healthy environment for your scalp for new hair to come in a healthy way. So it's not actually making your hair grow, but it is promoting healthy hair growth and a healthy environment for your hair. And also the honey does the exact same thing, but additionally the honey also works as a natural conditioner and it adds shine. So with the mix of the honey and the castor oil, you are getting that thicker base of the mask that it's not going anywhere, and it's really sealing in those oils into the hair follicle, so you are getting shinier hair once you wash it out. Apple cider vinegar I really like to put in hair masks because apple cider vinegar, the acidity of it actually removes any residue buildup in your hair. So I actually have like wavy, curly, textured hair, and I found that putting apple cider vinegar in the mask on the days that I want to wear my hair natural really helps, because I'm removing all that buildup and my natural curls and waves are coming in a much nicer way without me having to put tons of product in my hair, because it is removing that buildup, but we are sealing in the shine with the castor oil and the honey. And then I always put an egg in my masks. Like I mentioned, if I'm doing it overnight, I will not put an egg in the mask because I feel like that would just be disgusting. It would smell so gross on my pillowcase. But egg is like the oldest trick in the book. In the 1940s, people used to put egg in shampoo and any kind of hair treatment because it is the oldest trick in the book to create healthier, shinier hair. It's full of protein and fatty acids, which actually helps strengthen the hair follicle so you're not getting as much breakage, but also it's packed with vitamin A, which helps promote the scalp's production of sebum, which is the oil that's going to make your hair a little more glossy, shiny, not as dry. So I know that sounds really intimidating for somebody that has oilier hair. And if you do have oily hair, what I would recommend is just not putting the yolk in your hair mask, because the yolk is where you're gonna get most of those vitamins and minerals that are gonna help with the production of the sebum in your scalp. So I would just stick with the egg white and stay away from the egg yolk if you are somebody that has oilier hair. But because my hair is dry, I just put the entire egg in there, and it I hate the smell, but it works really well. So next I do put in an essential oil, and I'm using eucalyptus oil today because it helps mask the smell of that egg, and especially if I'm keeping it in my hair all day, I don't want to be smelling raw egg all day. So I'll put some eucalyptus oil in there, but generally, I like to use peppermint oil because peppermint oil actually helps with the production of like getting the blood flowing in your scalp and the production of more hair growth. So even when you put it in, you start to feel like the tingling on your scalp, and you know it's working, and it's just like, it's such a satisfying feeling. So I would recommend peppermint oil, not eucalyptus oil, but that's all I had today. So that's what I use. And honestly, it just has changed the way that my hair looks and my hair feels and the way I feel about my hair. And that makes a world of difference, because at the end of the day, it's all about how you feel like in terms of your confidence. And this has really helped with my confidence in having that shinier, fuller, healthier hair, which for a while I thought I was never gonna have. Let me know in the comments if you have any kind of like DIY masks that you like to do, because I love experimenting with DIY stuff, because I know what the ingredients are, I know I trust them, and I feel comfortable putting them on my hair and on my face and all that stuff. So I would love to hear what DIY treatments you like to do, so let me know in the comments. And yeah, I'm just so glad to be back here and recording again. It was a little while. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It was a little while that I took a little bit of a break, but I am back, and thank you so much for watching this video. And until the next time, I'll see you all later.